You were like a ransom note. If I give in, will you come home? I put everything I'd had into getting you back. I was only 17, and you were the air I breathed. I walked across a burning bridge for you, for you. Those roads we walked, I'll know forever. Those times we talked, I still remember. Is it not enough that I paid with my heart once, twice? If I'm blind to who you are, which of us was behind bars? Were you worth the price I paid? Your ransom. I tried to find a way to justify missing the signs I knew. My hands were tied the moment we met, and there was more to you. You were only 17, and I was your sick release. A hostage on a silver plate to you, to you. Those roads we walked, I'll know forever. Those times we talked, I still remember. Is it not enough that I paid with my heart once, twice? If I'm blind to who you are, which of us was
दिख नहीं है क्या?
behind? Is it not
क्या
enough
है?
that I barely got out with my life? I still carry every scar.
दिख रहा है. Mbappe on top.
बॉलीवुड ज़ुम्बा प्लेलिस्ट जिसे आप रोज सुनते हो, हौली हौली स्टार्ट करते हो और तब तक नहीं रुकती जब तक प्रॉपर पटोला वाली फील ना आ जाए. तो क्यों ना ये प्लेलिस्ट शेयर करें फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम और स्नैपचैट पर. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम हिट द 3 डॉट्स एंड शेयर बिफोर यू प्ले, बिकॉज़ दैट्स द वे.
Hello जब ना
Mood
हेलो
lighting set
मूड
थी.
नहीं है.
His favorite dish was also ready. Bollywood.
बॉलीवुड मच प्ले
आज जाता मूड नहीं है पर हेलो खेलने का.
या सुना मैंने इस हादसे के बारे में काफी बार. दैट्स व्हाई आई गॉट Spotify Premium. Ad free uninterrupted music every night. आप भी ले लो. Or you'll have to hear about her date again on your date night.
हेलो पडालकर. इसको ले बे.
Just hold on, baby. I'm looking for you lately. It's been a little crazy, but maybe that's okay. Beauty like the sunrise, eyes like the moonlight. Hold my hand, it's alright.
ले लेगा.
Love me like a ghost.
इजी टांग. इजी टांग क्या भाई, ठीक है.
Love me like a ghost. Never let me go. Walking through these walls, oh yeah. Love me like a ghost.
कवर थोड़ा सा बड़ा, थोड़ा कम है। ओके वेट, अभी ठीक है क्या? ये क्या है भाई यार, मेरे को भूल गया था, बनाना पड़ेगा। वाह भाई, अच्छा बंदे को ये लोग उधर डालते हैं। स्पेशल एजेंट कौन मिलेगा बोलो? गोल्ड है वैसे। ओ भाई, Falcao, let's go Falcao। गेम साउंड कम करना पड़ेगा। मैं मेरा मोबाइल का टीम नहीं कर सकता कि इधर? अच्छे, अच्छा ये लोग मिलता है ना। और नहीं चाहिए। ट्रेड मैनेजर स्काउट है क्या? Wait, we got any scouts? No scouts. Let's sign. मेरे को मिला ना। Yes. We have one legendary, right? Let's open it afterwards. Oh boy. The details. सेव करते हैं थोड़ा। इसमें गोल्ड मिला ना या सिल्वर है ना। Our luck is very bad. Beastly luck, as always.
It's the first time of today.
Mouse.
To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
हजारों वीडियोस देख के ट्रैवल डेस्टिनेशंस चूज किए, हर बुटीक के डिजाइनर।
अरे सुन लिया बाबा, सुन लिया। अगर आपको नहीं सुनना
चाहता
तो
हो
जो बोल रहे
tactics
हैं
का?
वो कर दो। That I did. Spotify प्रीमियम का डेली, वीकली, मंथली या एनुअल प्लान ले लो आज ही। डिटेल्स के लिए लेट्स हियर इज एट वन लास्ट टाइम। लास्ट प्रॉमिस।
पे करो अपने हिसाब से थ्रू क्रेडिट और डेबिट कार्ड्स, पेटीएम और यूपीआई, और म्यूजिक
हाँ, एंजॉय करो अपने हिसाब से। ओके बाय।
ओहो क्या आवाज है। मेरी नहीं, आर्टिस्ट की ऑब्वियसली। मेरी आवाज सुनता ही कौन है आजकल, आपको छोड़ के। अब तो कितनों ने स्पॉटिफाई प्रीमियम ले लिया है, वैसे ठीक ही है। अब बस म्यूजिक के बीच एड्स कौन सुने, और जब ये सारे गाने बिना नेटवर्क के ऑफलाइन भी सुनने को मिले तो मुझे क्यों सुने कोई, मतलब कोई और। आप सुनो मॉडर्न बॉलीवुड फीचरिंग मी।
हालत देख लो टीम का। रैंक जाएंगे, डरते क्या? अभी के लिए कॉम खेल लेते चाहिए तो। रेगुलर भाई टाइम नहीं सेट कर सकते क्या? हेल्यू ना कंट्रोलर नहीं, आई लॉस्ट माई डोंगल, ढूंढना पड़ेगा। है घर पे पड़ा हुआ वायरलेस, उसका डोंगल हर गुम गया।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
यस, कंट्रोलर पे बहुत था।
A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to...
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Cedric Suarez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Xhaka. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Morata provides an outlet.
Abu.
Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. Morata. Xhaka gets his... Morata is fouled. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Bentancur cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Cedric Suarez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Granit Xhaka. David Luiz. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Danilo. Chiesa. Ceballos. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Aubameyang. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Out to the right. Bernardeschi in with a header! Luis plays it over to the other flank. Bernardeschi is making a foray down the right. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata gets flagged offside. Leno sends that a long way. Xhaka gets it back. Cedric Suarez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chance! That was mighty close. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rabiot. De Ligt.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. He slid it through. Luis tries to clear. And it's Rabiot. Danilo. Battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
आवाज जाता ही है भाई गेम का डिक्रीज इट Can't set the timing. Please get.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it is over the line. Fred.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It'll be a throw-in.
Wow.
Lindelof. Manchester United have a free kick.
Card.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
ये है क्या? See.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chiellini. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. He's managed to get that all wrong. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created from them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Maguire. And here's Cavani. Rashford. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Quadrado plays it forward. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And he's there to clear it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
सबको cards.
And how good was that? A finish of true class. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
अरे एग्जिट के हो जा.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Bentancur is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Chiellini drives it forward.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rashford certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Rabiot. And it's Danilo. Ball's out on the left now. And he's whipped it in low.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial...
कंट्रोल सीखने दो भाई 2 मिनट. B for menu. चलो. Once again.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels. and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers.
Massive leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Danilo. Rabiot hoists it forward. He's had a look. Has gone out. He's in space and looking for options. Hurls himself at it!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's played forward. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Bernardeschi gets it back. Bentancur. Now it's Morata. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Lindelof. Fred. Shaw. And it's Martial. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
इधर जा रहा है बॉल तोड़ के.
Fred. That's clear cut, that's a free kick.
बॉल लो मत, वैसे ही भागो तुम लोग.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes. Just
Has a pop! Martial, Bernardeschi gets his foot in there. He's pinged one through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
हाफ लाइन के पीछे से भी ऑफसाइड.
Dybala goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Going through. And it's Martial. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Pogba. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Hellew, so भाई टच भी नहीं हुआ भाई ये. This is straight up cheating.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Danilo drives it forward.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. That's going to be a booking.
ये काटता.
Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. And the shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Look 0-0 from a fair way out. Draft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone...
आवाज तो भी ज्यादा है रे. मेरा आवाज आ रहा है क्या तुम लोग को अच्छे से? Yes. Okay. गोल कौन सा टीम पीसी पे खेल रहा है? यस. कंट्रोलर नहीं है पर बोलता ना और कौन सा टीम. थोड़ा बड़ा तेरा आवाज. मेरा आवाज बढ़ाऊं कैसे बढ़ाऊं वही नहीं समझ रहा है. एक तो थ्रेशोल्ड सेट किया हुआ है. धंधे बाद में देखेंगे. इसका बायन opponent against Pathie. Bayern versus Arsenal.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful.
Yes.
The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Unfortunate game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
मैं कुछ भी करूँगा मेरे को कार्ड मिलता ही है.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, can he get through? Could cross it here. And he's there
गलत
to cut it out.
बटन.
Xhaka gets it back.
इतना ओपन था
Arsenal
वो.
have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Alaba, and it's Gnabry.
ना भी आगे मत दे बे.
Hector Bellerin. Saka. Ceballos.
खुद से गिर रहा है.
Saka.
दे और ऐसा टैकल दे उसके ही पैर में रहेगा बॉल.
Towards half time, and it is still scoreless. And he has been fouled there. Aubameyang hits it! What a hit! The feet was firm.
Aubameyang put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
सब कुछ डाल दिया
Pavard.
उसने.
Alaba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
हंसने को आ
Well,
रहा
they
है.
look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gnabry.
वाह.
Saka. Now it's Aubameyang. Goes long. Goes for goal! Kimmich hoists it forward.
अरे बात की में
Cedric Suarez. He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alaba with a definite foul there.
Come on मैं अरे शॉट ले लूँगा नेक्स्ट.
Granit Xhaka.
ये देख ये
A few
देख.
chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Oh, robust challenge.
देखा वो कैसा
gone for a
मारा.
throw-in.
उसको नहीं दिया फाउल मेरे को दे दिया.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Willian. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow it stayed
yes.
out.
Fast रे.
Ceballos. Kimmich battles to win it back. It's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeps everyone guessing. Played in by Sané. Ceballos with the clearance. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box and quickly.
नहीं होगा.
Granit
ये भी
Xhaka.
draw.
There's only one word for this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Saka.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kimmich. Alaba.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And it's Sané. Sané shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now.
Just थोड़ा सा बचा. मिलान नहीं है.
Sané goes for the cross. Aubameyang. That's great strength on the ball. Ceballos. Saka. Hector Bellerin. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0.
इसको गोल ही चाहिए भाई.
Coman gets it back. Coman drives it forward. Sané. And Sané! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself
अच्छा
into a good
वैसा
position, something
हाँ
for him to cling to.
मैं फॉलो नहीं कर रहा ना वैसा मेरे को लगा इसमें कर बोल रहे हैं
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
Yes.
And this is something different.
PES मोबाइल का टीम आ जाता ना शुभम मजा आ जाता इधर
Willian. Offside that time.
ऑफसाइड चूहे हारा तो नो चैंपियंस लीग और इसे भी अभी मैड्रिड बाहर ही हो गया है डजंट
Arsenal
मैटर
are making a change now.
और रोनाल्डो ऐसे भी छोड़ ही रहा है मोस्टली
David Luiz. Very few chances to talk
अपना
of, Jim.
सबका गॉड
Defence is,
टीम था
it seems,
बच
on
गया
top
था
here.
हाँ भाई
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gnabry with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all
Yes.
tentative then. They were
वो
cautious
है
in
भाई
making contact,
कमेंटेटर
but safe in
कमेंटेटर आ
numbers.
रहा जोबा बॉल जाने के बाद बोलता है
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him
सीधा
there.
वापस छोड़ देगा हाँ मतलब पता नहीं वो रह भी सकता है वो खुद से नहीं छोड़ेगा मेरे हिसाब से उसको प्रेस निकाल देगा That's how Madrid works these days. एक तो रेमोस वापस इंजर्ड है
Looking to win it with time against them.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
बॉल
calling on
मांगता है
all their
भागता नहीं
resources
है
now.
It's been intercepted, and
दे
that
दो
will come
उसको
to
वापस
nothing. Ceballos.
लो प्रोसेसर ही यस
He goes long. Has a hit!
भाई
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well,
बच
as
गए
Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received
आज
an
वैलो
A+
नए
grade.
बोर हो रहा था मैं आरपी सोचा था then I thought ये खेले एलेग्री
Played it
हो
short,
सकता है
and it's Xhaka. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Granit Xhaka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
मार रहे भाई अपन क्लियर करते हैं
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Coleman.
ये देख एलेग्री को हायर करेगा तो सबका काजी टूटेगा. Very nice.
Ceballos with the cross.
सो जा मुले
And
हम
there
लोगों को.
goes the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.
ऐसा मत कर.
And it has finished goalless.
मुलिक टाइम आउट दे देगा.
What are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
Mulik
plenty
has
of
power,
talking
you
points,
don't.
and it ended with the right result.
लोगों के साथ खेले क्या? एक लोकल खेलते देन वी प्ले अवे. बारसा लेते हैं. बारसा वर्सेस आर्सेनल. मेसी वर्सेस रोनाल्डो. अरे I don't bully, don't worry. Yes, Mulik is a good mod.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps.
नहीं, दो वर्जन है. ये लाइट वाला वर्जन है. This is free.
This place simply a monument to the game. So
PES
much
मोबाइल
prestige,
जैसे
so
ही है
much
और
pride,
थोड़ा ऑफलाइन
so
खेल
much
सकता है.
passion whenever football
फाइटिंग
is
है
played
ऑफलाइन
here.
में जो पार्टनर्ड है. So you can play with
Mouth-watering
them.
game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rabiot. And here's Morata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
मतलब टीम के पास बॉल नहीं है और टॉप क्लास डिफेंडिंग.
Chiesa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's the chance to counter.
खुद को थ्रू बॉल. Very nice.
Quadrado drives it forward. De Ligt goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Morata. Played out to the right. Has it out wide now. Towering header!
Right.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
ये
gone out
कोई
for a
कोई
throw
नहीं
in.
देगा, एक गोल मारेगा आज की स्ट्रीम में, पता नहीं भाई, नहीं रे पर रेगुलर मतलब डिफिकल्टीज रेगुलर, कुछ मूव वाला रहता तो
Nicely
मार
measured
देता
pass.
5-6, रेगुलर अच्छा है, रेगुलर के ऊपर सुपरस्टार रहता.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a
But,
foul, and the whistle's gone. Let's be
एक
lenient
खाया.
here. Again, he'll get too many more chances.
एक खाया. इजी थोड़ी है, नॉट पेस्ट मोबाइल.
Great leap!
ये भी
Got
खाते
to
थे.
get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Chiellini. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
More than happy to... Danilo with the foul.
मेरे को देता ना ये, मार खाता था ये. कर. It's free anyways. कर डाऊंगा.
Ricky Puig. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the
देख
cross.
आकाश चोपड़ा फैंस. फालतू बातें करते हैं. It's always has been that way.
Cuts it out. What a throw in.
नाक पे कैसे नहीं लगा इसके, मैं सो जाता था ये लग.
Hit into... Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Morata
Morata मार
sparked a
देगा सो.
tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
ये ठीक था.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal!
अरे जा भाई.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just the talking to, I think.
काफी
Yes,
थोड़ा
it
तो
is.
पनवेल डाउन. Shot taken quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
ये भी draw. भाग.
Rabiot. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.
इजी चाहिए था रेस में
Yeah,
मस्त
this
गोल
looked the
मारता
most
था
likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
आई नीड इजी डिफिकल्टी ऑनलाइन टूर्नामेंट में खाएंगे अपन हाँ यस मीनू आजा तेरे से अगेंस्ट खेलता हूँ आजा एक फिर बोल देखते 1v1 प्रैक्टिस क्या है दिखते चल यार इसमें पढ़ना पड़ता आजा सॉन्ग डाउनलोड क्विक लेते 1v1 ऑब्वियसली मैसे हाँ तो मैं कौन सा रोज खेलता हूँ पहली बार तो खेल रहा हूँ आज यस इजी तेरे अगेंस्ट गोल मारूंगा इजी इजी क्लब एक तो मैं कीबोर्ड पे खेल रहा है W के जगह Q दबता है A के जगह कैप्स दबता है इसमें मिलेगा नहीं रे इसके लिए वही खेल रहा था चेकिंग कनेक्शन स्टेटस मिला क्या पेरीफेरी पेरीफेरी भाई हाँ तो मैं कंट्रोल लेके बैठा हूँ ना अरे तो अमीर लोग भाई लेके आ जाओगे क्या पता क्या ही भरोसा आपका ये भाई अच्छा निकला ना मार देगा भाई 2-3 गोल गलती किया मैं अच्छा नहीं होना चाहिए अच्छा नहीं होना चाहिए हाँ कंफर्म किक ऑफ तो अभी मांगूंगा ना उधर से चप्पल आएगा है वैसे घर पे एक पर उसका वो वायरलेस कनेक्टर ये हो गया गुम गया
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
अच्छा है भाई ये मार देगा ये गोल
This place simply... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0!
चल एटलीस्ट वो तो नहीं
He
खाया
was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way.
2
Didn't he
मिनट
take
तो
it
है
well?
उसमें खा लिया
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordi Alba. Messi. And here's Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuts it out.
हाँ दे उसको दे तू
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Isla gets into the right position to intercept.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the
ये
opposition
लोग को एक
wide
ही
men
आता है
back
वे
and give them
full
more to
backs
think
are
about.
very high. Or what do you think of them?
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Dembele. Dembele. Diego is there to take.
Oh भाई बदतरवा बॉयज बोल दिया
It's
भाई
Gabriel
समझता क्या है तू
with a delicate ball. Oh, it's Dembele.
हाँ
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Gabriel!
what do you think हाँ
He's pulled off a fine
मैं
save.
सुन के नहीं
Well,
लेता
that was
exactly
high-class goalkeeping there
Time
to
out there.
back up his high-class wage.
I think that's offside. Yes,
Offside.
it is. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. And the shot!
Hammer!
Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
भाई
Flamengo have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to force his way through. Gerson
कोई फाउल देने का है बता
looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. And here's Gabriel. And the shot!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Gabriel. Gets on the end of it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Jordi Alba. Messi. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's the throw. Isla was not to be moved. Gerson looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, it's Dembele. Battles to win it back.
so close yet so far
And here's Gabriel. Plays it out to the flank. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
ये हीरा
Here
तो
we go
उतना भी
again,
नहीं
then.
है.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
क्या प्रेशर डाल रहा है भाई ये लोग.
Felipe.
This dude on controller dude.
Longley. Jordi Alba. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is a corner, good chance.
Who said? Oh bhai.
And
Taken
it's
or
been
what?
taken short. Isla.
Pass off.
Oh, shooting chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Taken.
Isla clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
यार.
That could spell trouble.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Did really well to intervene and
तेरा
dispel the
किधर
growing
हो जा रहा
danger.
किधर है वो.
Now has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. And it's played forward. And once more they can't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Flamengo have it back and they can go again. Out towards the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He could be in here. Has a hit! Messi goes looking. And the through ball is intercepted. Dembele.
Come on boy, yes. अरे इसका प्रेशरिंग देखना. 2-3 प्लेयर आ जाते हैं उसका.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward pass. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Shot at goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And he's there to clear it. Has a pop! He should have put that one away. Dembele has got himself a free kick.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And help's available out wide. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
He's doing skills. Mocking me.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Isla. And the ball's come out. Ball through needs to be good here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good take, and he's had a look.
The panic, man.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's
Bike ka
foul.
foul hai isme. This is cheating, man.
This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly
Jump
looks
kaise
appetizing,
marte,
well
niche
within
niche
shooting
kar rahe.
range. He's had a crack. Oh, it's a beauty.
Dal diya
Oh,
bhai
it
top
really
corner.
is a finish of the highest order.
Bas mara.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's produced a beauty. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Tries to dink it in. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas.
Tough player,
No
bro.
argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look,
Come on.
Peter, a strength in any team has to
Come
be
on,
at the
can
heart
come
of
on,
your
bhai.
defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.
कौन मैं तो फर्स्ट हाफ भी नहीं गया वो सेकंड हाफ में कम गया वो मेरे बॉक्स में बनाया था ना वापस से शॉट्स टेकन 0 यस obviously shots taken 0 would be yes only let's play ranked देखते हैं इसमें क्या होता है किसमें भी पे ले जाएंगे वैसे तेरा प्रिडिक्शन 1 गोल से बच गया सॉन्ग searching for opponent इतना गंदा टीम है मिलना मुश्किल है ऐसा होना चाहिए इतना गंदा करो कि अपोनेंट भी ना मिले मिल गया भी चला गया एक तो मिल गया. No opponents for us. $50 if नहीं मिला then we switch. गेम ही switch करता हूँ सर. मिल जा भाई. Classes tomorrow भाई. कल संडे कौन सा क्लास कल? लास्ट ईयर नहीं मिला तो आई एक सीट.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but...
It's one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Juventus have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Messi. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Messi. Florenzi. Gets up to head. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chris! Hot knife through buzzer! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
We losing
He's
this
through
one
the
to
middle.
friend.
He's left his man, and the shot! Here it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
सकते हैं क्या?
seconds from
forfeit कर
interception to
सकते
the
हैं
back of
क्या?
the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi hoists it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Rashford. Maya does well there. Alert. Davis looking to get on the end of this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Rashford has a shot! Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Oh, what a ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes!
आवाज है मेरी नहीं
That's all tempo.
मेरी आवाज सुनता है कौन है आजकल आपको छोड़ स्पॉटिफाई प्रीमियम ले लिया है वैसे ठीक ही है अब बस म्यूजिक के बीच एड्स कौन सुने और जब
All
ये सारे
tempo.
गाने बिना नेटवर्क के ऑफलाइन भी सुनने को मिले तो मुझे क्यों सुने कोई मतलब कोई और
क्या खिली, क्या खिली, क्या
मॉडर्न
खिली।
बॉलीवुड फीचरिंग मी
जी मेट्रो है क्या लाइब्रेरी में? World of Warships. नींद आ रहा है। काम करके बस हो गया आज के लिए। Let's end the stream. Thank you for watching. Bye bye guys.